So assume you might have interacted with your teachers, right? So when you interact with your physics teacher, how fascinated he is about physics. Or when you interact with any of your anthropology or any of your teachers during this preparation, you might have seen a geography teacher is very enthusiastic about his subject, right? Politics teacher will be very enthusiastic about his subject, because though these people, they are associated with the subject, they learn it, they live it 24/7, and they just care for it. Okay, you must understand that it is there, it is just like their child. So in your answer book, the care for their child should come out. Imagine you have, some of you have kids, let's imagine. Okay, don't you get annoyed if someone scolds them or mistreats them, doesn't behave well, right? So the evaluator will get annoyed when you miss the demand, when you mess up with the concept, and when you write in an unstructured fashion. Okay, and the second most important thing is, how will an disciplinary, because evaluators are those coming from academic background, how will they get impressed? You just cannot impress them by information. That information should bring out some unique selling point, some USP, right? It should try to highlight, he should feel like, yes, this could have happened. Having him being in the field for years together, 10-20 years, he should feel like, why didn't I get that thought even in one answer in your entire paper? If you are able to bring out that even in one question, he will get impressed. And an evaluator will not just reward marks question independently. Please make a note of it. Every question is not awarded marks independently. If you set the tone, if the impression is good, if the evaluator feels that the candidate has worked, the candidate has understood the things, and the candidate is articulating as per the demand, if the evaluator senses these things, all the questions of your paper will be rewarded with a bonus. Lot of you might have heard, some people have gotten their scores reduced from 260, 270 to 220, 180, 190. It is because of this reason. In some of their initial questions, the evaluator has felt that this kind has rata wo cheeze likh ke aaya hai. He has just omitted the mugged up things, he hasn't understood the things. So he is penalizing for all your questions. Don't you think the repeaters who themselves have scored 260, 270, 280 earlier, there should be no reason for them to score less than 120 in paper 1, because paper 1 is objective. 120 or even 100, there should be no reason for any candidate to score below that, even in dream. But they are getting butchered. It is because of this. So you must respect and find love for the subject. Only then that will reflect in your answer sheet. I'll tell you how to bring those elements and incorporate in the answers in some time. All right. So, and third most important thing, same thing. You should not write, what you know. Just because the topic is there and you have read something about topic, it doesn't mean that you should just omit everything about the topic. Don't get into this fallacy that I have written, voluminously. But if you are missing the demand itself, again, the evaluator feel like this guy has not understood. So these things are very, very crucial. Okay. Now I'll tell you how to incorporate these things and how to, feed the psychology of evaluator. Okay. So thank you guys. Let's see very shortly, and hope you guys start the preparation right away, because mains is consistent daily answer writing. All right. So thank you.